everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We are loading in for the finals of today's qualifier. It is going to be Downfall versus Void, and we are starting off strong with the Trapper. T, when was the last time you saw Trapper?
God, I have no idea. That is an excellent question. Very rarely do we get to see a Trapper match, but I'm excited. I love watching Trapper. I think Trapper matches are fun. And the last time we did see it, they didn't set down like any traps. So
It's
already
difficult too.
It's a different game.
Yeah, setting up traps as Trapper in comp is really difficult. You might be able to get one or two to make it difficult, but yeah, like this Adam right here is like, hey, you know at the top of 12, the pallet behind by the car? Yeah, there's a trap there. I'm gonna go disarm it. And now everybody knows. And that is literally the single most backbreaking aspect. Oh, and look, Tap also found another trap that the Trapper just set. And like that, all that work the Trapper did is undone, which is the bane of why Trapper is rough to play.
So I have a question then. Why do you think people choose to play Trapper in comp? If it's because you're right. I mean, like with the level of comms and gameplay sense that these people have, why do you think you would choose to seemingly make it harder on yourself by playing Trapper?
So, one of two things. One, these matches are forced. They have to play Trapper this set. Two, in addition to that, I will say it does let you truly flex your M1 killer skills and killer sense to the maximum, even with, oh my goodness, I can't believe they got hit with the sprint burst. So you do get to flex a lot of that strength and skill in these games, and right there, you still can get some value here and there. And that's what they managed to do. First down, going to the Atom. And
now he's got to pick up, am I right? I feel like
yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's no leaving survivors on the ground as Trapper. It's like
not really, no. Not unless you've got like it's a 1v3, you got one person on the hook and one person slug. Yeah, go for the slug, but otherwise, no, you take that hook and you take that pain res is what this Trapper just did.
Yeah.
With that said, Trapper looking around main building. There's the unhook. Looks like they're going for an unhook. Oh, it may have been a failed skill check from, so we see Deadman switch back there on that gen. But yeah, I do enjoy seeing Trapper in these games. I do think that Trapper in other circumstances would probably be afforded more powerful add-ons, which obviously for the sake of ease, it's just green and below. But I imagine in under normal circumstances they would probably take Honing Stone, any number of things, and barely getting the heal in time before Adam takes another tag. And now I can guarantee you with 5 gens still remaining, they're going to tunnel this Adam into oblivion.
Yeah, and I was just taking a cheeky look at what add-ons they were running, just for my own knowledge. And it looks like they've got Secondary Coil, which is going to increase the disarm time by 50%, which is huge. And Fastening Tools, which is going to increase rescue and escape times by 25%, but it does increase the setting speed by 50. So that's a little bit of a trade-off there.
A little bit, yeah, and looks like they set up a trap over here in the middle. First gen going down. Adam doing a really good job holding these edges. Losing sight of them, but vaulting through and trying to get some distance. I imagine Bloodlust will be kicking in shortly. Also worth noting, this Adam is very silent, and I don't know if the Trapper caught on to that. So we see that endurance still lingering. They're going to drop chase altogether.
Yeah, and Trapper is so much about, I mean, all killers to an extent are about, you know, forcing survivors to go where you want. Trapper is so much about forcing survivors to go where you want, especially if you're going to play with his traps. You've got to put them in places that you know they're going to go for. Sometimes you have to put them in places that you know they're going to see to then put another one in a place where they won't. Trapper is tricky. I love playing him. He's fun, but I mean, this is a tough killer to play in the comp scene.
Absolutely. Again, just the Trapper's bane of existence is good comms, and who would have guessed the comp scene has impeccably good comms?
Wait, oh my god, they have comms?
Right? They're cheating in the Discord server?
So much
that was
cheaters.
Such a weird L take
Cheaters, a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw such a weird L take the other day that said if you play in Discord comms, you're cheating. It's like, that's a strange take.
Look, man, if that is the thing that you are worried about, is people in comms playing DBD, I think you need to examine your own abilities.
Just a little bit. Ooh, they do drop down. And it is Adam. That is the survivor they were hoping for, but these... I think the Adam was a one-time deal with that trap. I don't think we're going to see them get trapped too early. And, ooh, I think Nia might actually be setting up for something here as they're coming in nearby.
Still, though, not as many gens are done as I would have anticipated. The Trapper's doing a really good job of keeping everybody moving, but going back, getting people off gens. I mean, I'm surprised. I would have thought we'd see at least one more pop by now, so...
They might be trying to make sure that the 3-gen gets broken, so they're making sure to take their time on it. I'm not sure. But, yeah, 3rd-gen going down. I imagine 4th is kind of close, but... Trapper's also setting up back here in their own 3-gen. Do they still have a 3-gen? A little bit. The survivors were in fact working to try and break that down.
I was gonna say, I really hope they do, because that's gonna be kind of crucial for him, I think.
Absolutely. And oh, that's a really good place for the live survivor to be working on a gen. A beautiful exit escape. Oh, and no, they didn't kick us before, that's why. Yeah, but say they're setting up a bunch of traps around here, but there's only so much you can do without, like, you know, honing stone.
Yeah.
Eerie stone.
And to be honest, the survivors are spotting them as they're happening. They're calling them out as they're happening. They're doing a lot. It's interesting. The survivors are doing a lot of, like, recon for each other. Like, they're doing their gens, and when they're being chased, they're leaving. But if they're not getting pursued super hard, you see some of them doubling back just to keep an eye on what he's doing and where he's putting his traps, which is incredibly smart, but incredibly difficult to deal with if you're our trapper.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, exactly what you're saying. They're scouting out, and Trapper's going back and immediately resetting them, maybe trying to hope to overwhelm their comms. And yeah, but I say this Adam ran right past this one, so they are able to call this one out as well.
You know, I mean, the traps are keeping him a little bit busy, but oh,
using ultimate weapon to get a little bit of an idea of where everybody is. Hearing this,
that was so confusing to me. I thought someone had gotten caught in a trap, and then I realized it was ultimate weapon.
3 people caught simultaneously in a trap.
I was like,
I think this
whoa,
trapper
that's
would
amazing!
Scream.
I was like, this trapper, 40 chests.
It's cool, but at the same time, without honing stone, those survivors are just going to escape eventually with an injury, which, let's face it, injuries don't mean a lot in the M1 scenario. Yeah,
this is hard. I think we need to abandon the trap plan, which feels
the problem
feels
is it's too late.
To say.
As much as I hate the sunk cost fallacy, like, I think it's too little too late to abandon the trap. They're down to 1 gen remaining.
Yeah, it is a little bit of that sunk cost fallacy, huh? You just kind of, at this point, you're in it now. I think we needed to pare back on that a little bit, because it's just giving them, like, it's just not getting any value at all.
Yeah,
because they're getting removed before they can even get into chase near them. So it's not even like, you know, this is tough. This is a hard situation to be in, for sure.
For sure. And yeah, Trapper going back around the edge, and now survivors starting to double up. They've reset. They've made sure to keep an eye on where traps are, and I think very shortly here we're gonna be seeing them possibly get the 5th gen done. Again, I will say this is not a very traditional Trapper build that I've seen, and it's because, like, most M1 killers need to rely less on the gen regression, as weird as that sounds. Like, the M1 killers that have no meaningful power to end chase, usually there's, like, you know, no ed, no way out, deadlock, corrupt, and it's just like 4 passive slowdown, or like 2 or 3 passive slowdown, and then like a way to end chase. This Trapper has none of that. They don't have no ed. There's no deadlock to passively slow things down. There's no way out. We know the killer is full build, and it's not something that's going to help this Trapper out.
Yeah, honestly, in this particular instance, do I maybe question them bringing ultimate weapon over something that's more of a slowdown? Maybe.
Probably.
Because I feel like they weren't able to get much value out of that.
Yeah, again, it goes back to what we were talking about in a couple earlier trials, is you can't get value out of ultimate weapon if you're not going to be able to chase strong. And
Exactly.
like, you might be a good M1 killer, but survivors are just going to run, and you're going to spend 30 seconds just catching up to them before you get the chase going.
Yeah, it's just I think ultimate weapon is one of those perks that is so good on some killers that it can be a little bit blinding.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We are loading back in for trial number 2. It is now Void killing once again on the Trapper as well, and I am joined by none other than Avytaan. Welcome back. Absolutely. I am super excited as well to see another Trapper game. Trapper, last round, not having the best of times. Definitely a little bit of a struggle bus. And honestly, I think even one stage we'll be able to do it here for the Trapper, but we'll just have to wait and see.
What? Am I looking at this right?
I do believe you are looking at this right, yes?
Okay, I thought I saw Nancy like, just kiss the wall for a moment, and then when she vaulted, she just stood there walking in place. So maybe I'm... okay. Maybe it's just me. But hey, look at Flashlight Slave. Nancy is free.
Yeah, doing a really good job. Nancy might have been calling a little bit of bait there. And able to get out of the killer's grasp and continuing around... Trying to run back in 12. This is not the worst. It's a little bit less than previous tile, but honestly still a strong tile regardless. And is it loreful that Alan Wake has the flashlight here?
Yes, I love it, and I get to be excited about it because I played both games, and it's so cool to see it. The fact that he got a flashlight save too, it's the best thing ever.
True, but
Oh, look at
Nancy's
this.
staying the course here at this pallet. Not going to let this Trapper get an easy hit, and off she goes into the middle of the map.
Oh, this is a tricky one. This could be it's not as safe as the prior tile. She just stood there with patience. This one could be a lot more trickier with both sides if one has more patience or not. Oh, that's in the pallet though. We're greedy.
Yeah,
Alright.
getting bloodlust. But I was saying, with Alan around, you can just go down under pallet. Yeah, that's what she says. She's like, yeah, I'll go down under pallet.
Hey, she pointed and he said, "Don't point at me with that finger." Lord Alan, Lord.
Filthy background player.
I'm sorry. I'm just excited to see him actually get flashlight sleeves. Ah, lordy. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh. That's a breaky pally perk.
Indeed, and a little bit of a different build. I don't hate Dissolution. It's kind of spicy. I've seen a couple of M1 killers use it, but it's usually reserved for like clown. Oh, did you hear that?
I did? The bamboozle, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The bamboozle losers. And oh, we got two gamers here sharing the tile. Taking a hit for Alan. Alan trying to do a little bit of a greed palette here. See who wins it. Trapper wins it. However, there's an 8 round.
I was gonna say trying to body block for the people, but not gonna happen.
Man. That's so rude.
It is. However, now you got 3 servers injured, 2 in mending, and only 1 server on gens. To be fair, though, this is technically what the survivors have to do.
Yeah.
If one hook happens, that is effectively, you know, a tie. If 2 hooks happen, that's a game loss. So the survivors have to play hyper aggressively here.
Oh, for sure. Look at this happening. We got Nancy coming in. Oh, my lord. Everybody is just everywhere to help. Let's go. I think they're working on the gem back there. If that's not the explosion, unless it was then on... No, the pallet. That's a really weird trap to undo. Uh-oh.
Trying, but not going to be able to prevent that first hook. However, 2 gens already down. If survivors play super safe and also manage to get the unhook here, they could technically hold it to a tie. There's the 3rd gen. Nancy doing a really good job vaulting across. Looks like they're going to get a reset on Ada. But that means Nancy has to take chase for a good amount of time. Ooh, and the Trapper closing in. There's the bamboozle. No, they didn't.
Oh, no, he faked it. Yeah. Honestly, with this wall, they can bamboozle all they want unless they double back and they get you right there. I've gotten trigger killers who try and get me with the bamboozle, and I try bamboozling them back, but unless they double, so it was like triple bamboozling, depending how it goes. But anyway, yeah, we got Nancy down and on the hook now.
That'll be second hook. That'll be the win condition for Void confirmed. I imagine the survivors are going to be able to crank out gens here and probably get their 3-man escape. As we've seen Bamboozle, we've seen Dissolution, we've seen Corrupt Invention. We haven't confirmed the fourth perk, so there could be a no-ed.
Ooh. Let's see. I hear him. I hear Alan. We're not vaulting that. Oh, he just left. I didn't notice the scratch marks.
Not taking any chances. They know the Bamboozle. They know the perks in hand. They're like, yeah, we're not going to take our chances. We're just going to go to where we have a pallet.
Oh, he tried.
I love the taste check, you know?
Uh-huh. Bamboozle it. That's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very nice. Oh, okay.
I wasn't just doing that. I want to say we've made a 2 warnings now. I hope that doesn't cost them the match. Or not the match, the current trial.
What do you get out of that? Like, what's the point? Anyway.
I don't know.
Right.
It's a questionable move, but regardless, we will let the referees handle that one as we will continue on. Nancy back at the TNL that they were just at and went down at.
Let's see what we got going on here. Nancy did get smacked down here last time. Let's see how she handles it this time. Trapper not vaulting. Instead leaves Jace checking on the gens. This is the only gen on this side. I'm pretty sure the survivors are aware of the 3 gen out there, so maybe they're working on that side.
Oh yeah, you know they're jamming one on the 3 gen. I mean, again, the trappers secured the win they need. The survivors are like, okay, let's just get the stuff done.
True.
Yep, there's like you said.
That will be me. Like, do not touch that gen on Shaxx. I will slap your feet.
I mean, it's fine to 99 it.
Oh, for sure. But then there's one random has no idea what it's for, even though it's very obvious, and they just pop it, and it's so nice. So nice. Nancy here running around, though. What is happening here?
Ooh, and looks like Alan ends up progressing to death stage. Nancy taking a tag. Round 3. Failed skill check at 12, though. Though, we do get to call it the first perk. It is not no. It is, in fact, Pain Resonance.
True. Yes.
Which is interesting. Both of these killers not bringing no-ed, instead opting for slowdowns, but very close game regardless. And Palace coming in. We see that gen at the top of 12 is almost completed.
Oh, yeah. Even if that gen wasn't, like, even if he's here guarding it, per se, there's another gen across the map. But yeah, like you said, at the moment we got our objective. That's all we gotta do. Let's just run.
Yeah.
Smack.
Absolutely. And Nancy and Chase. Now, I think Quentin probably... No, Quentin's here. Ooh, phenomenal dead hard.
Good timing. Oh, back to the ulti. To the shack we go. There is... Watch your feetsies, Nancy. There is a thing there. Will she watch her feet? Oh, she might know about it. She might know.
I think she might have managed to dodge for now. Another question is this trap.
Oh. Don't go that way.
Oh,
she went that way. She went that way. Well, okay.
Uh-oh. Not a bright idea. We'll see how that goes.
Yep. That's a
Not really
personality
sure what you're doing
right
there, Trapper. Survivors are getting away. Survivors are running.
Quality. Well,
oh yeah, forgot they're still mending that entire time. So they're both mending and trying to get out of the trap.
What? Like my hands are busy to mend. Can I get out of that trap?
I think this trapper has some things that they want to say.
I don't think they had their Wheaties this morning. A protein bar, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, combined with the screen tearing, that was a bit nauseating.
Yeah, it was. Well then, at least that's over.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We are loading back in for set number 2. And I was actually correct. So Void did have the score to win, but because Void was also warned of such behavior, that resulted in a game loss, and Downfall did take set number 1. So we are on to set number 2 with the Doctor.
The Doctor! All right, got
Have you had your
Alan
apple?
again. Doctor! I have not, actually. I have mandarins. I take a mandarin.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's get Doctor is leaving Alan. No, he's not. I thought he left Alan for a bit. Still going after them.
They thought
Oh,
about
we
it.
got
I
a
think they were trying
range
to get a
add-on.
dock.
We got some range. Nice.
Absolutely. Yeah, we see the node and the, I believe that is discipline. So the one thing that, there's a bunch of things to talk about here.
Okay.
An elephant in the room. This is not the Iron Maiden legendary Doctor skin, which has me massively disappointed because dear goodness, that skin is fire. Thank you
It
for
is
the
so
collaboration,
good.
Eddie.
So freaking good. I agree.
Like,
Oh,
my
god,
goodness.
I love these add-ons. Whenever I play Doctor, these are my go-to myself. Discipline range. Oh.
But see, that's the second topic. That's what I love about this. The PTB has both range and detonation delay base kit improvements for Doctor, which means you
true.
don't have to always take these add-ons, which is
That's
a
true.
fat W for behavior.
for-
Like, I
I
love you.
forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like that is such a nice quality of life change. Like when I saw those changes, I used to be a Doctor man. I was like, thank you,
Too.
thank you.
No, that's for sure. I'm a more of a survivor main, of course, but with my old life, past life, I used to be a good, pretty sharp Doctor main, and my go-to add-ons were those two. Typically, the highest, the strongest tier of them. And for that reason, look at that. You can reach. Look at that freaking range add-on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
we're
high
leaving that
stimulus,
though.
yeah.
It's so satisfying when you're able to get that fast anti-loop mechanic.
True. Also, not quite able to get the disruption on Ada, but this Alan did go to second stage.
He did. He's gonna make that pallet. Yep, we gotta get the smack in. Alright. Leave him trying to mind get this out. Well, a Doctor can Shaq is typically most killers' nightmare here and there, sometimes here and there. But Doctor can pretty much stop it if he does the right angles, the right time. Like right here, for example.
Yep,
Well done.
absolutely.
And even if they drop the pallet, they can still trap him into the shack while in the window. So fun to do.
True. And okay, so here's the fun bit.
Uh-huh.
That gen over there that's blocked, this killer has Merciless Storm, which is usually like
Oh!
a pub pick for me. But even like that,
I like Merciless.
I don't even like Merciless Storm on Doctor because I'm like, it's like so mid, but
Yeah.
this dude's getting use out of it.
Oh yeah. By the way, Alan is dead.
Oh yeah, very
Did we
dead.
call
Very, very dead.
a very I don't know if we called that pain rest as well. I did see the
Oh,
point
good
thingy,
call.
but I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to call it out. I was just chatting and blabbering away and yapping in everybody's ear. But we got a gen there. Really progressed. And someone who were here in the hill.
Indeed. Not to mention the fact that we could also call it Sloppy Butcher, is that Alan was hit multiple times.
True.
That was a really.
Oh, he
really
could have
good
made
call.
that. He could have made that if he tried swinging it earlier. He kind of decided to do that later. Yeah.
But that's also part of
Oh,
the
let's see
mind
how
game
you
is if
think.
you swing too early, then if the survivor reads that and holds W, you just don't get hit. So.
Sure. Oh, nope.
Ooh, they were
That
hoping
did
for
not
that.
work. That's not gonna reach. That's not gonna reach. Nope. Yep. Oh man. Oh my god, that scared me.
Yeah, this Doctor's being very efficient on their chases. They know the exact spots in every position to throw that that static shock in. There's another pain res for our survivor. Ace getting hit with it. Now Doctor heading back
Easy.
over. There's the blast.
Can you remind me what calm add-on does? Because someone's asking what the difference between calm and this. I know what discipline does, but calm.
So I want to say, if I remember correctly, the discipline add-on is the one that is a detonation delay, and then calm.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, if you are in chase, your terror radius increases, and if you're not in chase, your terror radius decreases.
There we go. Okay, so one of them is for chase, and the other one is for what technically also.
No,
case,
no.
but
And
like,
sorry. If you have your static blast, if your static blast is off cooldown, it has
Gotcha.
extended tear
Oh.
radius. If your static blast is off cooldown or is still on cooldown, it has a decreased tear radius.
Gotcha,
So
yeah,
I
see,
think purple
mean-
is like
yeah.
8 meters increase and decrease.
Yeah, I hardly use any other add-on besides range and discipline. By the way, that Ada was just looking over the
Yeah,
horizon.
they're just like, come on, don't you want to come up here? It's nice and cozy.
Yeah, so I couldn't remember with my life of me what calm did, but discipline is one of my favorite little things to use. So I know what that does for sure. By the way, we got a slug person. I just realized that. Oh, that's a lovely sound. It's like a fly in your ear, or a bee.
Indeed. I'm trying to remember because there's another set of add-ons that I forget what they were called, where it decreases the cooldown for your static blast. Which
I forget the name. I know.
I
which
think
one,
it might
I
be
forget the name.
restraint.
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
because there's also an R one. There's an R reading one. There is a static blast one. There is a range one, and then there's a cooldown one.
There's also one. I don't know if it's still around, but I just remember being one where it changes the shape to a cone or something like that.
True. There are two
shot?
tape add-ons.
Yeah.
One tape will turn it
Tape
into a beam instead of a cone, and the other one will turn it into a ring instead of a cone.
There we go. There we go. Yes. I have never seen a doctor use that add-on ever. I tried it once myself a long time ago, but it was kind of weird.
Oh, they almost
we
got
didn't make
that
it.
on hook.
Wow.
But that is going to be a 4K2 for the Doctor. Really well played. That's a strong result for a Doctor.
Yep. And then look at the beauty of a doctor ability when you have them tier 3 madness. Even if they're on the floor somewhere crawling away, they cannot get away.
I say, yeah, there's really no way for them to get
Second.
away. All they have to do is wait a minute for them to go to second stage so they can hook the survivor.
Yep. That's a cool thing about Doctor. Like, Doctor has so much cool things. Like, Doctor can disable items. Doctor has technically, technically a kind of a barbecue and chili type thing, where like that for that reason. Like if they're
information.
Yeah. No, Doctor has a pretty good amount of stuff in his base kit as long as you do it correctly. But if not, then obviously he's just sit and duck kind of thing if you don't use your abilities as well.
True. Yeah, he's got a really well-rounded kit, which is really cool. That's again, that's one of the reasons I was drawn to him long ago to try him out. Was he's got a decent skill floor, but he's also got a really decent skill cap, and it's a rewarding skill cap.
Yeah, it is.
And there is second stage confirmed, and Ace will also be taking their own hook as well now. Again, I don't even know if they were able to get a deliverance here.
Nope.
Only one unhook happened the entire game.
Oh yeah.
I think the Doctor's very happy with this result.
He's he's on Pride Rock. He's just venturing the shack, zapping away.
Oh yeah, he's just static dancing. It's fine. And that will in fact be the 4K2 confirmed in favor of Void's Killer, and we'll be returning in just a moment for trial number 4 for Downfall's Killer as they take their own crack at the Doctor. All right, everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We're loading in for trial number 4, the second half of a Doctor match, and another small update. It was brought to our attention that during the same match with a penalty, the Survivor Squad also made an infraction, so those penalties offset in a tie, and so we are back into trial number 4 with a clean first slate, effectively. So whoever wins this set is going to be in a good spot going into set 3.
All right. Oh my, that's the range. Look at that range. I'm assuming he's using range.
Oh yeah,
Lord.
there's no way this Doctor. Yeah, but I was like,
Yep.
there's only 2 add-ons you take here.
True.
Any other add-ons,
Kinda
in,
like
you're
Pyramid Head.
weird.
Yeah, kind of like Pyramid Head, but you get range as well. Oh, where'd you go? Nah. So yeah, Nia. Oh, she's speedy. Good lord.
Yeah, Nia doing a really good job looping back to main building. They've got action to work with, but this might be an M1.
Oh
Yeah,
my
not
god, I
able to
love
get to this
discipline. Oh, I love that discipline. They timed it really damn well too.
Indeed. Looks like tap. I'm sorry. I think it was tap about. Woo! And there's tier 3.
We gotta win the block. Oh, they're committed to it. They gotta go upstairs or. going upstairs. It looks like they might drop down from the heavens. Assassin's Creed, Nia. Oh, never mind. Look at the chase. Good idea. He could just fall from anywhere, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. First gen going down for the survivors.
Range. Yep.
I was say the tie condition is
God.
getting 3 gens done. Win condition for the survivors is getting 4 gens done.
Yep. I like a pop charm, by the way. Hell yeah.
Oh?
Pop charm on the hook. Yeah. Oh,
The killer's
gosh,
a pup
this is-
charm enjoyer?
Yeah. Oh,
Very
yeah.
cool. Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Got a nice close up
Yeah.
there as a.
Hell
see that
yeah,
slimy
Bobby.
butcher.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Bobby Butcher. You get 1 point from me. An invisible brownie point.
There you go. It's the pup point.
Yes. And see, even he's happy.
Oh, goodness.
Wait,
And now
Tap.
on to Detective Tap. I say between sloppy and everything else slowing down. Ooh, that gen's yellow.
Mm-hmm. What is
Maybe
that?
Eruption or Colubrine?
Oh, we'll see. Somebody goes down and it blows up. That's the eruption.
Indeed. Or if a minute passes and it's still yellow. We'll see which one comes
Uh-huh.
first here. Going
Yep.
back to the top side of map. Looks like Ace being found still not healed. Nia getting a reset. Looks like Ace having lied, getting a little bit of extra distance back to the TNL. Do they continue? They do.
They
Heading
do.
back
Wow.
into 7.
They just made it across the map.
They did.
Almost.
As they say, Avi, the power of W compels you.
W!
And that was, in fact, Eruption. Good call.
Aha! I win.
You win a pup
I win.
point.
A coin? Hell yeah.
Me first
On
hook
the
coming in
hook.
for the doctor at 1 gen done. It was, in fact, a pain resonance as well.
You got so much pain going on here.
Indeed. And this gen still has a lot of progress regardless. Looks like it was Adam back over here at the gen, or it was being doubled. Yeah, it was, in fact,
Yeah,
Adam.
You know, interesting enough. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can really just keep the doctor there if you pay attention well enough, because he does not get bloodless by zapping.
I love the way that Tap runs when they're in madness.
I know. He's like, he's just so hunchy.
It's like he's shadow boxing his demons, and I love it.
These demons will not control me.
I mean, to be fair, this guy does got demons right now thanks to the doctor's madness.
Look at him. He's kind of squatting a little bit too when he's walking. Huh?
Tap
Are
going
we
back
gone?
to the shack, leaving the doctor to think about what he's done, and doctor heading back. And out. This is the tie condition right here. There's only been 1 hook. I think the survivors are going to be able to pull out the win con here in set number 2.
Yep. Oh yeah, these gens are getting pumped. They're getting going. Nia taking him for a trip the other way, away from the gens that need to be done. Like, she's cutting him away from the correct direction.
Again, that is the power of good comms in these settings. Survivors
Yep.
know well in advance when the killer's coming, and the survivors get a lot of extra distance. Again, one of the most painful things on the killer side is, oh, I know as soon as I switch off, I'm going to have to commit at least 20 seconds just to catch up to the survivor so we can start looping. Just to catch up. That's how much distance they are going to gain.
Yep.
Just really smart play from the survivors.
Agreed. Oh, he made it right into the window. Nia taking the doctor for another level. Oh, this is the same toilet. Well, there's no pallet, but we'll see if we can work with the window for a bit.
Let's see, they do have the long window to work with, and Nia not even caring. She's
Ooh.
going back into the corner. She's like,
She
yeah,
went
I'm going to go back here,
back.
but you're going to get a hook, and 2 gens are going to be done.
True. A comp corner, as
Or
they call it.
I saw a survivor drop out of the window. Are they going to sabo the nearest hook? No.
Ooh.
No, don't do it.
Oh. No.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like,
You're good.
that's just so rude. Not even a pain res. We see the the shadow of the doctor over in the distance. Yeah,
More
I do think the
minions.
survivors are going to be able to finish the rest of these generators. Yep, there's one. And they have one at shack. The gens are fully split here.
Oh, perfect. It's like a deja vu dream right there. Oh,
Yep,
whoa,
there's our
she's-
knight in shining Atom.
She looks like a little roach just scattering how fast she's going with that
She
haste that she gets off the
is.
hook.
She's got that borrowed time, that speed boost. There's the final gen at Shack going. And we do see Bloodlust kicking in.
Oh boy. She's
Man, the
gonna
screen
make it
tearing is
around.
killing me. This, oh my goodness, it's
I know.
so hard.
When you go in circles, it's worse, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Body blocks coming in.
Very nice.
I
Very nice
think this is
team.
gonna be a 4-man out.
Look at this formation though. One one in front, one behind. Now we're doing a wall.
Indeed.
But this might be a little broken now. A little broken here now.
Doctor, however, getting very literally bodied here.
Uh oh. Yeah, he could just keep him trapped at you if he wanted to, if he does it right. Oh, however, that's
I will say,
here.
both of these survivors are probably going to be put into Tier 3 madness, which won't let them heal.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Yeah, he's just gonna get pushed away from the door. What I would have done, try to do at least, is block the doctor on the other side so she can like go past them, but that's a very low chance of it working. I've done that before. Yeah. Like instead of him blocking you, you block the doctor to not block her, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's no power here.
Oh, is there going to be an FTP coming in? They were trying for it.
maybe.
It's not going to
Maybe,
happen.
Mm-mm. Oh, now we're gonna select the Nia for the Adam.
Oh, and now A's coming in for the body block. Wait, hold on. We saw yellow on that survivor. But they have Unbreakable. But Adam's going to take the down here now. Not able to use the flashlight.
Not ankle.
First hook. There's the pickup on the survivor in the corner. They could heal and get the out here. It's just the problem is they don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, it's doable, but like you said, the time is what will define the result here.
Yeah, with Sloppy Butcher making the reset on Nia being that much harder.
Oh, man.
I think this is still going to result in a 1K, but survivors are very much interested in not... Oh, right. I forgot. You can technically keep a survivor indefinitely off this. The survivors have to be very coordinated in the save.
Yep.
Oh, there they are. They're all in here.
And it can get multiple of them, too, so... Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it.
Maybe body blocks coming in.
Nah,
Oh, but they managed to scoot around them. There's the blind.
Slippery. Oh.
And there will be
So
the
rude.
4-man out. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We're loading in for trial number 5, set number 3 of the finals. It is the Clown Mirror.
Clowny man.
Where's the music?
Yeah. There he is.
There's
He's got a
the
little
music.
top hat.
Oh, this build's spicy. For one, there is no corrupt intervention.
Oh, yeah. I could...
Ace, No, that's... Okay, I'm sorry. That's Adam. I got confused. Adam taking chase. No, looks like they're going after Tap instead. Oh, hey, look,
yes,
another
we
pump
are. Another... Well, I think it's the same killer, no, Bobby?
No, this is Maxi.
Oh, Maxi, you got a pup point from me.
A pup point. Yeah, there we go.
And a pat.
And breaking the wall and going to be leaving chase, reloading. So they're heading back towards the Adam now.
Oh, yeah, we're following. Or that, we're still looping this tile. Oh, never mind.
Can't tell. I can't tell who the killer's on. It looks like they are, in fact, taking just the Adam, though. And they're going all the way back to Shack.
All the way to the shack of shacks. Oh, we're going that way. I thought we were gonna go around to go to the window. Oh, whoa, that was awkward. He just bumped into his belly, it felt like. And he still got the pallet.
Mm-hmm. Pallets have large hitboxes, let me tell you.
They sure can.
Nicely timed bottle from the Clown. It's going to hold them to the junk tile, but they still get the stun. And I think they even make this window.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
Clown not even going to go for the hit. Second gen going down. Man, these survivors are slamming gens.
They're just going. They want to go home already.
Seems so, and honestly, so does the clown, leaving chase altogether, looking for a different set of survivors.
Yep. Yeah, here's this person. But I think this tile's available for vaults and pallet.
Yeah, Ace has access to everything this tile has to offer. Clown going around the other side. And I don't think that cloud hits him. Yeah, they're able to get the vault. Live getting him a little bit distance back to main building. They can pre-drop this pallet and go into main.
Why do I feel like this Ace player forgot they had life? Because they just like stood there for a bit with their life activated. Like, huh?
It's a fair point. However, Clown running around the side, not able to make the distance they want from it. And Ace will be able to get to this window if they choose, or just another pallet.
Yeah. Oh my. You probably vault this window if they wanted to, but we're gonna stay here instead. With respect. Yep. Oh yeah, they're respecting that back.
Yeah, good respect. And third gen falling for the survivors. Cloud reloading, and Ace is going to take this time to get to the next tile over and start running back towards the other side of the map.
Oh.
Or just break off this
I'm
pallet.
Here.
They're just feeding him
I'm
pallets.
here. It's fiber day. It's fiber day. We need the fiber.
Indeed. Ooh, but getting a last minute hit on that bottle. However, I think Adam already done with the gen nearby. This will be a tag. Ooh, they have blood favor.
Oh,
Interesting.
They do. Okay.
But that's fourth gen down, and the killer still does not have a hook.
No hooks. No hook. Oh my god, you're right. There's only one gen left. Oh my god.
Survivors are doing a really good job just completely negating anything this killer can have access to. Even this last pallet. Oh, but body blocks are coming in.
Oh no, the killer hesitation got him there for a moment. I don't blame him.
So we're able to wrap back around to main. They get a slow vault, but it's enough to get through.
The pal's still up. You got something going on here. Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, these
I
survivors
like this outfit, by the way. That clown outfit is pretty. It's really colorful. Oh, yeah, Ace is having a bomb. Sure, this is the kind of changes that I enjoy when I get them. just non-stop. Hey, props to the clown to sticking to it. He just wants to. Hey, you know, trying to understand the what's it called, like the mapping out of looping in certain tiles.
First down coming in at the end of the game. We see survivors on the exit gate. There is no Noed.
Nope. But we do have Pride Rock.
They do, and I have seen Clown manage to completely secure a hook, but I think what's gonna happen is like they might try for like a 4%, and they take their outs.
Yep.
I say you can take your outs, and yeah, there's the last attempt, and that will be 1K confirmed for the Clown. But oh my goodness, the survivors did so well. I don't know if there's a pallet left on this map.
Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, they use quite a little good amount of pallets. I think Ace might be the one who may have preserved a little more, but for sure, yeah, the resources were used. Did Shack pallet get used at all?
I think it did. All right, everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We are back for trial number 6. It is the Clown returning once again, this time piloted by the Void. And kind of am I crazy? Is this a split corrupt?
I think so. Yeah, it's a very funky looking corrupt. It's like more on the side than like across the map from facing each other. Yeah. A side corrupt.
Immediately finding a survivor and getting them in chase. We have the Nancy here. Dropping the pallet and playing this very, very safe. They didn't break the pallet, did they?
They did not. I thought they would. Ooh. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done. Not getting the killer blind, but they will be able to get the pallet drop and the stun.
God damn, even I clench for that. Oh.
Staying at the shack, though.
We are. We very much are. Are we going back to a pallet? There's a pallet there. We can use it. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Look at how well they're holding these check spots.
Mm-hmm. And we're still going for it.
Yeah, Nancy doing a really good
It's-
job throwing a bottle really far out, but
Oh my god!
Nancy running back
That
into
scared
it.
me. That scared me.
But I say, I think they're doing a really good job there, except for that specific moment, getting caught out. Man, these bottle placements are really landing.
They are. Oh my god. God damn.
Thought that would have hit. I'm doing a really good job of mind gaming here, but Nancy doesn't care. She holds the spots.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They do go down, but look, there's 3 different gens being worked on.
They are, yep.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
There's
The
one.
pain that's gonna happen. Is there gonna be some pain happening?
Yeah,
Yes,
there's the
there
pain
is.
res, but there's going to be 2 in just a second. And then following up with Ada's gen, that'll be 3.
Oh my. Wait, are they doing gens on one side though? They are.
They
right?
kind of spread it out. They kind of did a diagonal across center.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I couldn't tell. Oh, we got no power. This is a funky LT. It's like a mini LT a little bit. Kind of like a weird funky Z.
Indeed, and there's the 3rd gen finishing. So, interestingly, survivors do have a bit of an option and conundrum here. So, gens are the primary source of the win con, how many gens you get done. Then it goes to how many survivors get out. There is a world... There is a world where a secondary win con could be achieved here, but it's going to be difficult, especially when you still got 2 gens remaining. And this survivor is quickly going to death stage.
Yep. Yes, they are.
And they do confirm seconds. However, will they go for the unoak? Yeah, they are. Alan valiantly sacrificing themselves. Nancy saying, here, you want to chase me instead? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You want to chase me? And looks like they're happy to go after Alan instead.
There. Ah.
Please,
Let's see.
don't do this.
Oh my goodness, Alan.
Speaks? I never heard him speak.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, never heard him speak.
Yeah, this dude has a million voice lines.
I play Saga, that's why. So that's
Oh,
why I
okay.
didn't never get to hear him. Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
Let's see, does Alan have the magic perk? He does!
They do. However, Clown in a pretty okay spot here. Yeah, doing a really good job trying to make this chase last as long as possible. Pre-dropping the pallet, vaulting across, not
Wow.
letting Clown get it. You see one gen being doubled earlier, so they might be able to finish one. Ooh.
Oh my!
Good mind game there from the Clown and going back to this pallet.
If he breaks that pallet, she's dead zone. Except for
Very
well,
much
she's
so.
probably
Yeah,
over
you
there,
can you can drop a bottle on both sides, which it looks like what they're doing. Ooh,
Look at that. Oh yeah, there you go.
getting the
You
slowdown.
know, not terrible. Yeah, not terrible bottle placement throws by Clown. There you go. Not terrible at all. The survivors are doing fantastic at loops. You know, like Nancy, for example, they did really
True.
well. But the Clown is not terrible at their bottles either.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
gonna be a
that's
pain
painful.
res.
Oh, that's painful. That's why it's called pain. Oh.
Yeah. Nancy's still injured too, and she is the death hook survivor. If she goes down, it is lights out. Oh no.
There it is. Wait.
No, they weren't looking, and they were under the hook,
No.
and that is lights out for Nancy.
Damn.
They did a really good job, though.
Quentin.
This gen is really close.
Yeah, Quentin is the last token. Oh, hello. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alan,
I
wiggle,
think the game
wiggle.
is. Oh my. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think the game could have gone to the survivor's favor really well, but unfortunately something went wrong and everything went to the killer now. Because that Nancy chase was Holy moly. Wow.
True, and Ada hook trading here, but yeah, not much to be done now. Stars did really, really well for so long, but the clown was just honestly very methodical. And I will say, I don't think we've seen this perk come into play.
Oh.
I don't think we saw it at all. I have not seen any point where the killer gave it away. Oh, there it is. Yep, there. For those of you who caught it, that was in fact coup de grace.
Long arm clown.
I mean, if you have a killer with a good chase power that's like, you know, consistent like clown. Clown is a methodical chase power. Like coup de grace is just good. And like they have brutal strength. Just
Yeah.
really solid
true.
gunplay all the way around. I would have thought they might bring dissolution or something, but
yeah, coup de grace. It's a good perk. Don't get me wrong at all, but I don't see it that often. And but that's a good thing about it. You don't expect it that often. So when I can chase, I'm like, oh, I can make this pallet, and then nope, I got smacked.
Yeah. And second stage confirmed there. They weren't quite ready to progress to that stage, and that will be the 4K one in favor of Void's Clown, and Void will be taking the W here in the finals. So congratulations to Void, and GG, well played to Downfall, as 2 invites get extended in these qualifiers, but we know 1 is automatically to first place. Second place, it goes down to tie breaks and matchmaking points, so Downfall is likely to get the second place, but we don't know exactly just yet, so we will need to confirm that on the back end. But regardless,